I am paying you for. I don't understand. Like, how am I supposed? Why are you imposing tip on me? Like, you bring a bill of what I bought from you, and then you're adding your tip. Like, you're imposing tip on me to pay. So I'm naturally not a nightlifer. I I don't club, but for some funny reasons, I like to see what the nightlife is whenever I travel outside Nigeria. And when I went to Rwanda, it was quite cool. It was really nice. The vibe was. I'm like, okay, is this what they do in clubs? Because in Rwanda, so I'm just giving you a backstory. In Rwanda, it was quite in the club, people wearing smoking. The level of indecent dressing was, of an average. Like, you won't see half naked people here and there. Like, okay, let's see what South Africa has. Two things took me out. With South African, I don't know if that's how they do in other establishments, but two things took me really out. One, they literally impose tip. They impose tips on you. And two, the clubs that I and my friends went to bounced us because they said we don't allow tracksuits. One of us was actually wearing a jean, a stonewashed jean that somehow looked like joggers, but they bounced us. Two of them, the bouncer said, "Oh, we don't allow tracksuits here." This is what this person, look at the video. I'm going to put the video here. This is what this person is calling a tracksuit. How is this a tracksuit? This is the reason they bounced us. Like, we're literally left out in the cold, saying we cannot go in. And this bouncer was so mean. And to think this person was just, this person is a black man. Yeah, I don't want to talk about the racism that we heard about before coming to this country. But then again, this was it playing right before us. And guess what? Two other guys who walked in, those ones were actually black. They were even black to even start with. They walked in and they let them in. We're just literally stranded. I won't say stranded because we were left out in the cold. We had to quickly look for another place to, go. So that was it. They said this guy was wearing tracksuit. How on earth is this a tracksuit? This is a jean, guy. This is a jean. Nah, Ike Guru. I asked if I go on another. So okay, let's quickly go to somewhere else. That place. What an experience. So this second club we went to. At first they said, you have to pay. Like before we go in, we have to pay 250 rand each person. 250 rand is about 22K per person before you go in. And before you're not even going in yet. So after paying 250 rand, you're still going to buy a minimum of 2 bottles. And a bottle, the cheapest bottle there is 2,500 rand. You do the math in Naira. I have to buy a minimum of 2. Guy, we are only tourists. These are literally business people who just came to, have some fun, explore the city. We don't have money to throw around. We don't do illicit business. Why are you calculating in our spending? How are you expecting us to pay 250 rands each person, and then we're still buying drink? Like, we have to buy the drink before we go in. So at the end of the day, we try to negotiate with them that we're tourists. We don't have luxury of money to spill around. At the end of the day, these people collected. They were able to accept 100 rands. And we pleaded that we just wanted to buy just one drink, right? We cannot afford to buy 2 drinks. We bought a bottle. We went in after the whole... And we were just playing South African vibes. We didn't even see Nigeria song coming in. We didn't even get to have so much fun, And guess what now happened? Do you know that? We spent barely 30 minutes there. 30 minutes there, but when we're done, we wanted to go. Bring our bill. Oga brought bill. We're looking at the bill. Wasn't even looking at what. It wasn't looking like... Because we're like I said, we're very strategic and very calculative in our spending. We already planned that we're just one drink we're going to get and maybe Coke, right? We bought the Coke. When they brought the bill was reading 4,000 rand as against 2,800 rand because the drink is 2.5 and then they took 3 Coke, 3 Cokes, to sum it up to 200. Like, guy, what's happening here? How are we paying? How are we supposed to pay 4,000 4,500 rand to thereabouts. And the guy went, oh, we're paying for table. Where does clear this thing? Because at the end of the day, we paid for gate fee, and gate fee also covers table, and we also pay for drink. What are we paying for again? See, they don't know that Nigerians they are very wise. We are street smart. Like before you even try to outsmart us, we're already ahead of you. So while we're doing, like, guy, go and check your bill. Go and check your bill. Where did you pay for this thing? This guy came back, removed the money he added for the table, and guess what he now did? He now added another money. We looked at it. Okay, fine. Yeah, VAT. I mean, in Nigeria, we also pay VAT, right? We pay taxes and all of those things. But what is, we had to do the calculation. We brought out our calculator, we did our calculation, and we figured that there was a 400 and something naira, 400 and something rand extra on that bill. And we started asking this guy, what is this 400 and something rand doing on this bill? He said it's tip. Tip. He said, yes, tip, that's what tip. Like, I am paying you for, I don't understand. Like, how am I supposed, why are you imposing tip on me? Like, you bring a bill of what I bought from you, and then you're adding your tip. Like, you're imposing tip on me to pay without even my consent. We told him, Oga, we are not paying any tip. Remove it. We don't want to tip you. Tipping you shouldn't be forced. It shouldn't be, I mean, you don't force me to do what I want to do. If I don't want to tip you, you shouldn't impose on my bill. Like, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen or heard. Why put a tip on a bill? I didn't ask you for it. You don't know my intentions. You don't even know if I have that money to even pay for the drink. How much more tipping you? And then you have the effort tree to put tip inside my own bill. Nkombe. So I mean that's like really crazy. My experience in South Africa. Apart from that, when we're done with that, I mean, the club was even too expensive. We left there, went to another one. We didn't even get to buy. We just vibed, and that was it. South Africans, I don't know how people do it though. Why are you adding tip to my bill? Did I tell you I want to tip you? Did I tell you I want to tip you? And all of you that be saying, which one is he's wearing tracksuits? She suits Loma Woni. I don't understand. You guys should do better. Please, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If it's the first time I create lifestyle content and unfiltered videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.